So here we are with St Helens coach Paul Wellens, and Paul, we'll start with Morgan. You said in a press conference, in your opinion, Morgan was the #1 player in the comp. So this is vindication for that and getting the 13 shirt in the Dream Team.
Yeah, absolutely. He's been exceptional for this club for a long time. But arguably 2025 has been his best year at the club. And obviously when he sat down in my office at the start of the year and informed me it was going to be his last year and he's moving on to pastures new, he also made a commitment that he would do everything he can to help his team be successful. And his performances week in, week out have shown that he's a man of his word. Yeah. But also the recognition of being picked in the Dream Team vindicates that as well.
I said to Morgan, I genuinely believe this. I think Alex Walmsley is very unlucky not to be on that stage. Top meter maker as a prop forward. People questioned his fitness because he had a couple of injury problems. 26 rounds this year. He'd have been 27 had it not been for his HIA, wasn't it? HIA. So he'd have done the full 27. I mean, why was he not on the stage? It's madness, really.
Yeah, well, I think obviously there's obviously a lot of opinion around who should and who shouldn't be. And look, I don't begrudge any of the players who are in the Dream Team their position, but I do agree that Alex has had an exceptional year for us. And people forget he's 35 and he's 35 and seems to be getting better. So yeah, he's had a huge impact on the team this year, and only in a positive way, which is great for him and us. But he's been in a great frame of mind all year, Alan, and how determined he is to continue his good form throughout the back end of the year.
I mean, obviously, it's been an up and down season. We met at Warrington. I felt personally you've come under undue criticism, quite frankly. I mean, sport's up and down, isn't it? It is. And you've had a lot of injury problems this year. But within that, there's been real shining lights. I mean, the emergence of, for example, Owen Dagnall has been incredible. Harry Robertson has really stepped up again this season. This game's improving. So to see these youngsters coming through, that must give you real good feeling for the long term of the club.
Yeah, I think the long term future of the club is in good hands, and one of the most satisfying aspects of the job is that when you provide young players with opportunities and they go and take it. And you've referenced young Harry there, and I know him, but also George Whitby and Noah Stevens is another one who's done really well. George Delaney, people see him as an experienced player now, but he's still only 21 playing in the position that he's playing. So there's a lot of good young players who are going to be the mainstay of this club for a long time.
And then lastly, because I like to get into you as an individual, as a player, you had ups and downs. You were part of great times, your adversity as well. As a coach, what have you learned about yourself as a head coach that perhaps you didn't know when you took on the job? What's it done for you personally?
Oh, look, I think I spoke to Tony Smith, obviously the former UFC coach, before I took the job, and he actually said that there's no real advice you can get until you put the shoes on and walk in, and you'll never really know. And after being in the job 6 months, I kind of knew what he meant. It's there's a lot comes your way. There's a lot of decisions to be made, a lot of variables at play all the time, and ultimately when things go well or things don't go well, the buck stops with you. I've had to become pretty thick-skinned over the past 3 or so years, and because obviously we're in a sport where there's a lot of scrutiny, there's a lot of opinions, but one thing that I've learned, and I did this as a player and do as a coach, is stay true to myself and my own values and make decisions what I feel is best for the team. Despite the fact that there's plenty of opinion out there, and I'll continue to do what I feel is best to help this team be successful.
Yeah, and in closing, Paul, from my perspective, people, neutrals, can love or hate St Helens, but the love you have for that badge has to be respected. And I respect how much you respect your club and the love and passion you show for it. On behalf of everybody who watches my show, I wish you nothing but the best, mate.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Cheers. All the best.